vines growing through eye sockets, ribs wrapped in bark. The dead were rising, not to attack, to walk. They stood slowly, joints cracking, dirt falling from them like rain. When they turned their heads toward Cato, he felt something pull inside his chest, not fear, but recognition. These were not monsters. They were abandoned souls. The forest spoke, not in a voice, but in a pressure inside his skull. You hit us. You forgot us. Now we will be remembered. The dead began to walk deeper into the trees, leaving trails of disturbed earth behind them. Wherever they stepped, the ground opened. Cato felt roots wrap around his ankles. He fought, kicking, clawing, screaming his mother's name, not the dead one, but the living memory of her. He shouted names, sang songs his grandmother taught him, spoke the names of the ancestors as fast as his tongue could move. The roots loosened. The forest screamed. Cato ran. He burst out of Mbali at sunset, covered in blood and soil, sobbing like a child. Of the men who entered with him, he was the only one to return. That night, the village heard footsteps. All around. From the forest came figures, dozens of them, moving slowly, silently, stopping just at the tree line. The elders recognized the faces. Mothers recognized children. Husbands recognized wives. No one slept. At dawn, the spirits turned back into the forest. The elders finally understood. They had tried to bury suffering and move on. But the dead demanded memory, not silence. For 7 days, the village held ceremonies. Names were spoken aloud. Drums were beaten. Stories were told. Food and drink were left at the forest edge. Tears flowed freely. On the final night, Mbali grew quiet. Too quiet. To this day, the forest still stands. No one enters it. No trees are cut. No paths are followed. And sometimes, when the moon is full, villagers say they hear walking beneath the soil, slow, patient footsteps, waiting. Because as long as the dead are remembered, they sleep. But when hunger, fear, or time causes people to forget again, Mbali Forest will open, and it will not hide the dead anymore.